Jack, though a boy of human blood, was raised by the demon clan since childhood. His fists are his weapon. Revenge is his destiny. It turns out that in this world where humans and demons coexist, the demon race had long lost the right to be treated as equals to humans, and to eliminate future threats, they even decided to slaughter the demon clan completely. So although Jack is human, he still chose the path of avenging the demon clan. Just moments ago, Jack finally found his first enemy, but he didn't expect the man's identity to be so complicated. To the world, he is the compassionate white horse divine monk. But what no one knows is that this seemingly benevolent and compassionate man personally created a karmic tragedy spanning decades. 60 years ago, on the battlefield where they jointly resisted the invasion of the Ghost Clan, the 5 demon supremes led by the Black and White Great Saints were betrayed by the human alliance just as victory was within reach. Even the 300,000 demon soldiers they had painstakingly gathered were nearly slaughtered by the humans. To protect the last remaining bloodline of the demon clan, the dying Black and White Great Saints used their final spiritual power to shield their homeland's mountains, and to let the old monk die without regret. Jack revealed another truth, that the one who persuaded the Black and White Great Saints to leave seclusion was none other than the old monk he considered his closest friend. Hearing this, the old monk could only sigh repeatedly in self-blame, although he knew that anything he said now was already too late. He had never once intended to deceive his best friend, so when facing Jack's revenge, he chose not to explain himself further. But what he didn't know was that Jack wasn't seeking revenge for revenge's sake. In Jack's eyes, whoever caused this sin must pay the corresponding price, so even if the old monk was unaware of humanity's betrayal, he still had to atone for the consequences of this sin. Meanwhile, in another corner, a demon crow hiding nearby relayed everything to a fairy girl named Lisa. Because her eye power had been sealed since childhood, she could only observe the world through the crow's eyes, and as the only daughter of the dear demon king, she had long doubted the circumstances of her father's death, and now, she finally learned the truth from Jack. So to help Jack, the next moment, from thousands of miles away, she unleashed her true power. As her magnificent demon attire fully manifested, a bow appeared out of thin air in her hand, a longbow carrying infinite demon power. At the same time, Jack and the old monk finally began their final battle. But what Jack never expected was that the old monk's true strength was far more terrifying than he imagined. Not only did he possess an indestructible Vajra body, but his techniques also had extremely strong defense, and the ability to suppress opponents. But even so, Jack had no intention of stopping, because in his view, if the monk hadn't misplaced his compassion, this decades-long tragedy would never have happened. So as Lisa's arrow flew in, Jack activated his own demon king form.
"他们和尚，开始杀了！"